Just another tank update, and well, an error or something that's happened within my tank that I'm not happy about. I've basically bought from my pet shop about 2-3 weeks ago bristle noses, 2 of them female, and I've bought cardinal tetras, 10 off. I've had them basically in a quarantine tank with a sacrificial discus, which is that little one up there, just at the front. It sounds horrible to do that, but with a little bit of quarantine media, just to make sure there's nothing wrong with the fish and they don't react and there's no bacterial infections on them. Great, all right, no problems whatsoever. I haven't had to treat them, and they've been feeding. There's no reactions from either fish that I can see, which is what I've always been told to do. So what I've done is I've moved them from my quarantine into my main tank, and my bristle noses went in fine, but I did have 10 cardinals, and now I've got 6. Where have my other 4 gone? Well, down the discus. Basically, as I put them in the tank, the discus basically swarmed on them and basically ate 4 of them straight away, and they weren't tiddly fish. They were basically a reasonable size, around the 2-inch mark, which is what I've been told. If you're going to put them in around that. But you can see them now. The orange one down there is after an aperitif, a little after snack. But realistically, when you're putting dither fish in with your discus, that can happen. It's just basically, they were like £2 each. So it's like, apart from the horribleness of the meat and the fish, it's £8 et, which is quite expensive. So just something for people to be aware of, sort of. Discus are a great fish, but when you add new ones, it's so risky in terms of what you can put in the tank. There's my sturbies. What you can introduce to the tank, and basically the fact that anything that'll fit in the discus mouth, they will try and eat, unfortunately, which is where 4 of me cardinals are now residing. They don't look that big, but they are. The rummy noses there are like 2.5 inch, and the cardinals are around 2, which is as big as you can really get. I've looked for jumbos, but not from the source that I'd buy them from. You can see now at the back of the tank, you can see the scrapping going on. I've had 2 bristlenose males. I've introduced a female to the back of the tank who's now causing basically mayhem. So hopefully within the near future, I will have what I would like to think is bristlenose babies. I've put the rocks in, which is an addition. They've already dug a cave out, well, the males have, in both of them underneath, so they can have like a little hidey hole, so that's great. But I'm hoping in the future I'll have babies, or that's what I like. Don't really need a lot with bristlenoses, they'll breed quite easily anyway. But that's just an update in my tank where I am so far. Big update is basically don't put smaller fish in with big fish because they will eat them, but realistically I was looking for Congos, but all my fish shop had it awful, or more, so I won't buy them at that size. They look manky. So there you go. Thanks for watching.